6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And up against him, big Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Deontay Wilder. You can tell both. Here we go for round one. You'd like to see more jabs. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
One punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Wilder in that last round. Well, this is the time. On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punching. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jump, move, hop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go. All the time. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. After what we saw here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Out there. Hold that thought! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Have to be a judge of this fight, and both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with that left hook. How about that time counter shot? It's bombs away. Like a game of joust. They both got their sword. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard. Back at it in round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that lap. On to the 5th we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This fight has a real good flow to it. The perfect counter lands. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. On to the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot or pickpocket.
The straight right just misses. That hook doesn't score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Whoa, wait a minute. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. There's a counter shot. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. One hard. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that's... Here comes round 7. Good counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought it was no.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
These days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now this is the practice.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Round 8, and we're off again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing it.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
That hook was off target. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We wanted action, and they are delivering. When are we going to see a jab from these two? So final 10 seconds of the round. It's just Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. As you know, in boxing, the judging can go all over the place, and that's kind of what we got here, a split decision victory.
A split decision, I've enjoyed that.